Okay, let's group 22 through 26 together and finish off this page 4 of the unit review. So we've been given a graph of an inequality. The dashed line means that our feasible area is less than, does not include points on that line. And it says, what is the combination of necklaces and bracelets that the tradesman could make? Any point within this darkened area would work. So 10 bracelets and 20 necklaces would work. So 10 bracelets and 20 necklaces. I could choose 20 bracelets and 10. I could choose 50 bracelets and 5 necklaces. Any of these points would work and are perfectly acceptable. So identify a point that is reasonable if he wants to make at least 12 more bracelets and necklaces. So bracelets is to be greater than our necklaces plus 12. Now in this case, our bracelets are the x-axis and our necklaces are the y. So to be able to graph this, I need to have n by itself. So to get n by itself, I'm going to subtract the 12. So I've got bracelets minus 12 is greater than necklaces because our sign stays the same. Okay, so if I go to graph this, I would look for my y-intercept. Now in this case, my y-intercept is negative 12. My graph doesn't go down here, so I'm going to have to estimate. So 5, 10, let's say there is 12. And the slope is whatever b is multiplied by, so 1. So if I crossed here at 12, I should cross here at 12. I need my y's to be less than this and not equal, so it's a dashed line. Okay. And identify, let's see, I need this to be, my necklaces to be less than this. So it's to this side. Okay, and identify an ordered pair. Well, anything in this part of the triangle is going to be a solution. So let's go right here. How about 45 bracelets and 5 necklaces? So put that in here. 45 bracelets and 5 necklaces. Okay. Identify an ordered pair as a reasonable solution if he wants to make 15 more necklaces than bracelets. Okay, so 15 more necklaces. So that's going to be necklaces is greater than or equal to 15 more than bracelets plus 15. So my necklaces would be 15 more than bracelets. Our y-intercept is 15. And my slope is 1. So the slope is right there. And that should be a dashed line. So we need our ends to be bigger, so that would be on this side of it. An ordered pair that would be reasonable. So let's say 5 bracelets and what is that? 25 necklaces. Perfectly reasonable. Okay, could he make 35 bracelets and 25 necklaces? So we come over here. 35 bracelets and 25 necklaces. No, he cannot. That point is not in our feasible region. So our solution here, just let me move that around. No, as that point is not in the feasible region. So again, if we take a look at that, it is outside of this inequality, and this was our cost inequality that they gave us. So it would cost too much for him to make 35 bracelets and 25 necklaces. Okay, one last problem on this page. So we've got someone going to a cheerleader's banquet, and she sold student tickets and adult tickets. So let's call these S and A. So Saturday she sold 2 student tickets, 2S, plus 5 adult tickets for $53. The next day she took in 43. Took in means she sold for $43, 4 student and 3 adult. What was the cost of a student ticket? Okay, so this means we need to solve it. We really only have to solve for the student ticket. These are both set up as standard mode. So to get rid of one of our variables, S or A, we're going to need to multiply. 5 and 3 have nothing in common, so I'd have to multiply both equations to get rid of the A's. My S's, 2 and 4, 2 times negative 2 would give me the same value, 4, but negative. So I'm going to take this top equation and multiply by negative 2. And I'm just going to write it right under it. So negative 2 times 2s is negative 4s. Negative 2 times positive 5a gives me a negative 10a. And a negative 2 times a negative 53 is a negative 106. So I'm going to now add these two equations together. 4s minus 4s, they cancel. That was the goal. 3a minus 10a gives me a negative 7a. And 43 minus 106 equals negative 63. I now divide both sides by negative 7, and I get that my adult tickets cost $9 each. But I really care about the student ticket in this case. So I need to come back to one of my equations, and I'll just choose the top one. So 2 times the student 2 times the student price plus 5 times 9, my adult price, equals 53. 2s plus 5 times 9 is 45, equals 53. I subtract 45 from both sides. I'm left with 2s equals $8. Divide both sides by 2, and I get my student ticket costs $4. So it's $4 for the student and $9 for the adult tickets.